All of us farmers have officially fucked around and we have officially found the fuck out now, guys. I am on the verge of bankruptcy. I'm on the verge of fucking tears. Overnight, all of my help fled. My help, out of fear for their safety, their lives, they fuck fled. And now I am left out here standing in my unharvested carrot field. It is January and I'm in Kansas, and this is when carrot harvest goes. The field should be full of workers, but all my fucking workers left. And who the fuck do you think is to blame for that? Farmers and ranchers didn't want to listen to me. Now that I have lost everything, it's about to line up for the auction. What took generations to build, in just a matter of a few months, was ripped away from me. When do we stop this tyranny, guys? Planters love.
Well, thank you, Trump. Thank you, because you have pulled the wool off of all this shit, seeing how they're competing, how they're underbidding guys like us, whether it's farmers, construction companies, all of y'all that have all these illegal aliens. You built your business model on illegal aliens, but black farmers like blackwellness.coffee, we have to show everything to do in America. That's why we're in the Philippines. That's why we sell in Asia. Because there we could never compete. We could never get in. We wondered, how did you underbid us? We've always wondered that. Even construction. My family's in construction too. They want to know how this white company underbid us. Now we see your business model, your entire business model was a few of y'all in the house, and you had all these niggas outside working for practically free. Does that sound familiar? So thank you, Trump. Cheers to you, these motherfuckers.
Well, all of us farmers have officially fucked out.
Hey Maga, your boy need to. Go work the fields. You guys wanted this, and now your farmers are all going bankrupt. Any volunteers? Crickets.
Now I have to by myself try to fill that truck with a load of carrots in one day, and I can't do that, guys. I have to get these fucking carrots to market by next week or my contract is terminated. This is $936,000 worth of carrots right here, and I can't pick them by myself. If they are unharvested, I will get kicked out of that contract and I will get sued by the Planters Loves Carrots company for that money. But I have nobody that'll come fucking buy carrots. Fuck, we are so fucking cooked, farmers. Farmers and ranchers didn't want to listen to me. Now that I have lost everything, it's about to line up for the auction. What took generations to build, in just a matter of a few months, was ripped away from me. When do we stop this tyranny, guys? Nobody can listen to me. I couldn't fight alone, and I still can't fight, and I am about ready to give up because I am fucking exhausted. They came in onto my farm a couple months ago, and I didn't see the signs. I thought it'd be okay. I didn't think anything bad would come out of it. When the fucking jackrabbits started eating my cattle, I could only scissor hoof so many fucking jackrabbits in a day. And out of exhaustion, I just gave up. The jackrabbits ate all my fucking cattle. They ate all my crops where bountiful sunflowers used to grow. Only the fucking dirt blows now and nothing will ever grow.
Hold on. So let me get this straight. You're crying, saying that you have a problem in your farms. And the worst part is, this is the problem that you created for yourself. You voted the way you did, and now karma has come knocking on your door. You're crying. There are no workers to work in those farms. I know you're tired, you're frustrated, and you're angry, you're wondering how to go about it. But who is to be blamed? Who is to be blamed? Because if you're looking for those Mexican farmers who used to work in those farms, those guys are running, protecting themselves and their family against the ICE. ICE is deporting the illegal immigrants, and you're being told majority of farm workers were illegal immigrants. What did you do to those illegal migrants? Oh yes, you voted for this person. You voted for this current administration. And now, here you are. Karma is knocking. So let's proceed. Oh, one more thing. Do you remember the farmers from South Africa who were allowed to move to America to go and work in those farms? You remember that? I think it was last year. Yeah, that time. Yeah. Well, here's the news. Those farmers, those white farmers from South Africa, they did arrive in America. But guess where they are? They're not working those farmers. They're not working those farms. Those white South Africans farmers, they say, no, we are white. Yes, we are from South Africa, but we're white. And we're not going to work in those farms. What we're going to do, we want the same rights as the rest of Americans. So we're going to look for the opportunities, better opportunities, because, well, they have the peppers, they have the skills. So what happened to the farmers in America? They were left stranded. They're left hanging because they don't have workers. They don't have people to help them in those farms. So what happened to those produce? They have harvested, but who is going to pick the produce, the farm produce? Who is going to pick them? No one. And what's going to happen? That is the reality of what farmers in America are facing. And now they're crying, begging for help. Unfortunately, this is what they call karma. Oh yeah, the midterms elections, they just round the corner. So what Maga need to do is to look at themselves, look at the problems they currently experience, and then decide to cast their vote to the side that they know they're going to help them. That is the reality, because right now, the way things are going, this is just the first year, going to the second year of this current administration. And the way things are going is just getting worse day by day. So this midterm, people should use their vote to do the right thing. Because at the end of the day, you deserve to do the right thing that is going to help you and your family and your community to live a healthy, harmonious, peaceful life in America. What are your thoughts? All right, there's always hope. It's never too late. There's always hope. As long as you are breathing, there's always hope. The grass is greener on the other side. It's just you've never given it a chance. So how about it, guys? How about it?
Kansas, and this is when carrot harvest goes in fucking Kansas. This field should be.
Yeah, bro, we're from Kansas too. How the hell did you get $1 million contract when you couldn't show paper to show that employees? Do you know what we have to go through to just get a $10,000 contract? Do you know why we out here in the Philippines doing what we do? Do you know why we leave? Do you know why we're not doing good? Not just farmers, construction companies, but they're illegals. All these folks that had all these illegal people working for you, how did you get the government contract? How did you get the bank loan? Because as a black man, they want to see everything in America to help us out. We've never had subsidies. So what farmers are you talking about? Black farmers, we're sold out. BlackWellness.coffee. We hoping that we have something to put on our website soon because it is harvest season right now. But right now, tell me this. How did you get the money, bro? How did you get the deal when you ain't got no paperwork showing no employees but your ass? Well, that sounds familiar. Trump, Lincoln, let the slaves go. And let me tell you this, don't feel sorry for these guys, you guys. BlackWellness.coffee, when you see me, you see the brew. We are also from Kansas. Our farms are in the Philippines Islands, you guys, and we could never compete. We wondered how. Even the construction companies. And now we see they require us to show so much paperwork. We couldn't even have an illegal maid in the office. But now we see y'all are allowed to have illegals in your whole field, working them, giving them slave wages. As a black American who works with farmers, who got his own brew, who sells out in Asia because I can't even get into my own country because we can't compete with y'all and the other fake food in the fit. Wake up. Thank you, Trump. The slaves are free. What you gonna do? All of what farmers? We've never had $1 million contract. We have to show 3 years bank statements and all kinds of crap and go through background checks just to be minority certified, to even be a subcontractor to clean your building. So how did you get the contract with no American employees? How did you get the advance? What are you talking about? What farmers? We're out here in the Philippines Islands, we're sold out. We're hoping, just like you, harvest season's right now in the Philippines. We're hoping that we have enough to even put anything on our website because we sell out ahead of time. Because you guys are all somehow getting all the business, but you don't show for it. You should have helped them to help you.
This is a quick one for y'all. Now, it's funny how they finessed all y'all. Got you to be mad at the very workers that you have there, ready to deport them. Yeah, as I was saying, they finessed y'all real good. Got you to deport your very same help. Now you're going bankrupt. The corporation's gonna take over your farmland. Same people that they deported to put back and work on your land in order for them to get their green card. And you gonna still be owing that loan. So you and the very people you deported has just got screwed. How you like it?
This is $936,000 worth of carrots right here, and I can't fucking.
Oh, little water. Black people, 500,000. I think we tell this boy right here that 500,000, we will go out in that field and we will get his $1 million. When you see me, you see the Brew Black Walnuts Coffee. Black people, let's come together. Let's have this conversation. There's a bunch of farms like this. 500,000. We take all them two-stepping cowboy niggas out there and let's go get these motherfucking carrots. Let's go get these soybeans. Let's go get these apples. We take 50-50. Who's with me? Niggas, who's with me? 50-50, 500,000 a farm.
Okay, guys, so we have watched the video, we have looked at it, and I know majority of you will say, boo, 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 we don't care. But the reality is, people's lives are being torn apart. People's livelihood is being destroyed. Generational wealth is being destroyed, torn apart as a result of policies that are literally affecting people's livelihood. Now, for example, when you look at this farmer who literally, at the beginning of this video, you're looking at this farmer crying and say, oh my God, I cannot believe within a period of a couple of months, I've literally lost my farm. Yeah, the farm is being auctioned as a result of not being able to pay the mortgage, as a result of not being able to deliver farm produce to the market because there are no workers to pick the produce. He has a farm full of carrots, but he cannot deliver. He has a contract. He cannot deliver because there are no people to pick those carrots and take it to the to the market. So who is to blame? Maga people. Where are you? Because people right now, they're crying. And this whole thing is not affecting just people who voted for the current administration. No, whether you voted for the current administration or not, everyone is being affected. That is the reality. So who is to be blamed? That's the question. And yes, some people are going to point fingers at, yeah, you did this, but the reality is we are 1 year down the line. The midterms are just around the corner. So people need to do the right thing. Yes, do the right thing. Vote for people who are going to listen to you guys. When you go complaining, they listen to you and forward those complaints to the Congress so that they pass policies that are going to help you. Because 4 years down the line, because everything is becoming worse day by day. Everything is becoming worse day by day. It's not getting any better. And if you're saying, oh, me, I'm comfortable, it's not going to happen to me, it's just happening to other people, believe in me, one day, one time, it will come to haunt you at your doorstep. Yes, that is the reality. You see what happened to the Germans and the Nazis, yeah, when they were going after the Jewish and other people like, oh, it's just them, not us. But one day the tables will turn and the things will be affecting you and no one is going to come and assist you. So yes, the farmers right now, they're crying. The MAGA voters right now, they're nowhere to be seen. They're quiet. They're not saying anything. They thought this whole issue of illegal immigrants is not going to affect them directly. Unfortunately, they forgot there's that ripple effect. All right? And that ripple effect is literally tearing apart their families, their livelihood, their ways of earning money. Because where are the farm workers? Nowhere to be seen. Those farm workers are illegal immigrants. And right now, ICE is literally stopping people left, right, and center. If you have an accent or you don't look American, they stop you. And they take you to their offices, and they take you in, and they ask questions later. That is the reality. And people right now, they don't want to be in those farms at all. Those Mexicans who used to work in those farms, they're nowhere to be seen. The illegal migrants that used to work in those, they're in hiding. And now farmers are crying. You're being told right now farms are being auctioned left, right, and center. Prices have gone at a low price. You're being told corporations are buying those farms. And farmers have been left with nothing. Some people say this is karma. That's the reason why they say, please be careful who you vote for. Please mind who you're voting, who you're casting your ballot to. Because at the end of the day, you only have yourself to blame. Because it's you who knows where the shoe is hurting you. The shoe you're wearing, where it's hurting you the most. So if you keep on making stupid decisions, then you're going to suffer the consequences in the worst way, like the way farmers are facing right now in Kansas and other parts of America. They made some stupid decisions, and now they're losing everything. They're losing their livelihood. So let me know what your thoughts are. And of course, my comment section is open, and kindly guys subscribe to my channel. Thank you.